Choppers, better took those risks. Cool, but on my fist, we fire starters. One out of a million will reach those heights. Always to the field, and then I won't see none.
We're in the middle. Perez joining him. In it goes towards Olivier Giroud. Not a bad strike. What a goal that was! Chilean takes. Oh!
Hello everyone, big up to, this is a quick little stream. I said I'd do a podcast, so I'm doing a podcast, but it's going to be a Q&A because in an hour I will be going on Jez's channel, Arsenal, the History and More, for a podcast with Jez and Kenny Ken. But I thought, why not? Let's go live while we're waiting for that and talk to you lovely people and see what's going on. Digest the Liverpool game later on as well. It's gonna be a great time. But yeah, pop your questions in the chat. We're gonna get going with that. But I said I would do a video today, a podcast, and that's exactly what I am doing. But happy Tuesday, everyone. I hope everyone's day has gone good. Yeah, I thought, why not? I'm sitting around doing nothing. I finished all my work, so why not? Why not come and sit and have a chat with you guys for a bit? I don't know how many people will get because it's a bit of an awkward time. And to be honest, I forgot to post it earlier on in the day that I was going live. But all is well. All is well. It's not the end of the world. But as you come in, make sure you're smashing the like button. And, Arsenal's still top of the league. We're still top of the league. It's getting exciting. I'm looking forward to the next game. I am going to a game next week against PSV. I'm going to that game, so there'll be a match day vlog incoming. Exciting. Gracie, how many hat tricks will Harlan get in the Premier League? I reckon 10, maybe 12. I mean, this guy is just unfair. Just unfair. He's just unbelievable. He's gonna do incredible. It's going to be tricky. It's going to be tricky with him up front. I reckon he'll score quite a lot, but there's other players in the team at the end of the day. So I don't know. It's going to be difficult. Will he overthrow a lot of people and overshadow them? Probably, because this guy is an absolute beast, and it's just madness. He's actually madness. Triple captain Erling on FPL incoming. I know. Anyone that plays fantasy Premier League, that's where it's at, people. You need to get Harlan. I think I have Harlan. I can't speak. I think I have him in my team. Let's have a look. I don't really play it, to be honest. I don't know how many points I've got. I've probably got quite a few because last time I did it, I'm pretty sure I made Harlan triple captain last time. That screen is really bright, isn't it? How do you see Arsenal away in the Europa League this week against Bodo? I mean, they weren't exactly a challenge. I did watch the game last week, and they weren't exactly. It wasn't exactly difficult. So no, I'm in fair. I think we'll smash them. To be honest, I'm not worried about it at all. No, 2 of my players are out. That's not good. It's not good. I'm going to show you it in a minute. No, I think we'll win. 3-0 in the last match. I doubt they're going to really harm us. But they brought a lot of fans to the Emirates, so it'll be interesting to see what their thing is. This is my right. This is just for you, right, Rimo. This is just for you. Because I don't really play fantasy Premier League, in all honesty. But let's get it up anyway. This is my team. See, this is from the last time I did it. Right? This is my team. So we've got Alisson in goal. We've got Van Dijk, Saliba and Perisic. Zaha, Gundogan, Ward-Prowse, Rice, Firmino, Jesus, Harlan. I mean, it's not a terrible team. I tried to make it as good as possible. See, I want to move him, though. I'm so confused. See, I don't really know how it works. Someone's gonna have to teach me. Like, I don't know how it works. I have 37 points. I don't know if that's good. Please, someone tell me if it's good. Oh, overall points 221. See, that doesn't seem good. Someone let me know if this seems decent enough, because I just have no clue what I'm on about. I might put Ramsdale in game percent. See, I'm so confused. I just don't know. I just don't know how it works. Let's get rid of that. Let's talk about some real football. But no, put your questions in the chat, and I will answer them. It's just a quick Q&A, because I did say I would do a video today. And people, the road to 2K has already begun. We're already on 1010. So if you're new, please do hit that sub button. I actually have some things planned with some other female streamers, especially I know one confirmed is when we next play Manchester United, because yes, when do we next play them? Probably not for a long time. Let's have a look. But there will definitely be some other female streamers. We're going to try and boost the community up a bit. So that's one of my many plans for the near future, which seems very exciting. But yeah, I thought, why not? Why not? Let's reach out to some other female podcasters and streamers and see what they have to say. So if that's something you would like to watch, please do check it out. I mean, I'll give details closer to the time, but it just seems like a fun idea, very fun idea. But no, people, I still can't believe we hit over 1K. Like, it's just it's madness to me. So thank you to everyone watching currently. If you're still watching, thank you. And no, it's been a crazy journey, and it's very exciting, very exciting. What player would you like to see Arsenal sign in January? Who would I like to see? I don't. Who would I We need a midfielder. We really do need a midfielder. Who though? I don't think Douglas Luiz should be a target, to be honest. I'm trying to think. Like, my mind's gone blank. Sometimes when you ask me a question, my mind goes blank. Let me think. Tielemans. That's the one. I literally just escaped my brain from it. Tielemans. I think we should sign Tielemans in January. I think that's a deal we should definitely get over the board. And I want to see another striker as well. Excellent, good for you to do with collabs of ladies. Exactly what I was thinking. Big up, Stefan. How many players do Arsenal need to sign in January to sustain this current form? I think 4, 1 fullback, 2 midfielders, 1 forward. I mean, to sustain the current form, probably. But we do need a midfield. We do need another midfielder. I want another right back, and I want another striker. So I'd say 3. Would you like Maddison? I would take Maddison, 100%. I would love Arsenal to sign Savic. That would make a statement. It really would make a statement. That would be a fantastic signing, in my opinion. I think if I'm thinking of the right player, then it definitely would. Definitely. Yes, I am thinking of the right players. Big up Luca. Maddison, not sure about Tielemans. He's not playing great, but maybe he wants away. Well, you never know. They're both are very talented players. You know, I would take either. Definitely take either. I'm good, thank you, Luca. How are you? But it's mad. It's mad that we beat Liverpool. I'm still buzzing off of it. Absolutely buzzing. I was confronted by my history teacher today about still being an Arteta out, and he was like, "Why? Give me reasons why." And I was like, "Oh, too many reasons why. Too many reasons. He's a clown." But all praise to him, because he's done fantastic so far this season, and I want to see it continue because it means we're winning, and I'm happy when we're winning. Hope we have a bigger budget than 40 million. That's not the budget. That's a ridiculous amount. That is ridiculous. You can't get anything with 40 million these days. I mean, we paid 50 million for Ben White, so there's no chance we're gonna get multiple players with 40 million. So that's my thought process anyway. Leeds. I'm guessing that's Leeds. Leeds away. How do you see that going? Tricky game that. Very tricky. But in our current form, I am quite confident. To be honest, I would say I'm quite confident. For when is it? What day is it playing? What day are we playing? Sunday. Yeah, no, I think Leeds will be fine. I think we'll win against Leeds. I'll probably go a 2. I don't know. Let me think. I think a 2-1 win. 2-1 win to Arsenal. I reckon, just because of our current form and the way we're playing. I mean, I know Liverpool are shocking right now, but what we did against Liverpool, still so happy about. And I'm sure we'll get onto it in the podcast in just under an hour. So people, make sure you stay tuned for that. Go check out Arsenal, the history and more. In fact, I will get the link up now. There we go. But yeah, people, there is a lot of content coming. I have a lot of plans for us, and it's going to be exciting. I'm looking forward to it. I'm really excited to vlog. At the games and hopefully meet some people, which will be lovely. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to next week, even though it's the Europa League game. I'm really looking forward to it. I think it's going to be great. But we have games before then. Yeah, I see Thursday going well, and I see Sunday going well. I mean, our next few games, I see going well. Like, we shouldn't be losing the next few games. So the next Premier League games we have are Leeds, Southampton, Nottingham Forest, and Chelsea. So, I think we can beat them. Chelsea will be a test. That'll be a test. And people keep having a go at me for using the word test, but I'll tell you why I use it, because this season is a test. And we have to be beating these top teams if we want to make top 4 or challenge or whatever the goals are for this season. Can Liverpool make top 4? I think they will, but it's going to be really difficult. I mean, we're 14 points clear of Liverpool, who do sit in 10th, and it's going to be tricky for them. I mean, the table's going to change, and I think Liverpool will come back up, but they really need to hit their form soon, because the gap will just close. Big up, Brian. But it's going to be difficult for Liverpool this season, and could you imagine if they finished outside the top 4? I think Klopp will get sacked. I think they'll get sacked. He'll get sacked, because no matter how much he's done for the club, every manager is replaceable. And, if they start failing, then they will. They really will. I think they'll sack him this season. If dramatic improvement doesn't happen, then I don't see him staying very long. And it's crazy to think, because that's Klopp. He's done a lot for the club, but I do see it happening. Newcastle top 6. Let's have a look at Newcastle. Let's see what they're up to. Oh, well, yeah, to be fair, Newcastle are a strong side, and we knew this. We predicted this. Me, Jez, Kenny, Lee, we all predicted this, right? That Liverpool are going to come up. So now they're owners of more money and decent players. Newcastle are going to come up and up and up. And I see a potential for top 6 for Newcastle. Eventually, they're going to be challenging for that top 4 spot. Mark my words. Mark my words. You heard it here first. I think it could happen. Definitely think it could happen. But as Jess says, people, please do smash the likes. It does help. Get as many people in here as possible. And then later, going to be on Jess's channel, which is the link here in the chat. Will Spurs make top 6? Yeah. No, Spurs. I think Spurs will do well. I think we're going to finish above them, though. I think we'll finish above them this season. I mean, they're sitting in 3rd, 20th. I don't think they've looked that impressive. Spurs, I think the games they've played, they haven't looked as impressive, even though they've been winning them. They're not as threat as I think we would. I mean, I'm seeing so much of our Arsenal title contenders, and are we this and are we that? And honestly, I would say it's too early to tell. after 9 games played, which is amazing that we are top of the table with 24 points. Don't get me wrong. We've only lost 1 in 9. That's fantastic. But the table will start to change. It's whether we can sustain that. Our squad is really weak, and it's whether we can sustain the, having enough players, sustain the play a lot of games a week as well. So it's a madness. It's actually a madness. I'm going to wrap it up in about 5 minutes because I want to get ready for the show on Jez's channel. But if you do have any questions, anything, it is a Q&A. So ask away. Pop them in the chat. I'll do my best to answer them in the next 5 minutes or so. I am still ill. I probably sound awful. I don't even know what I sound like. But it's fine. We're rolling with it. We're pushing on. Got to get the content out there. So I can't talk for like too long. Otherwise, I will lose my voice before the show later. But big up to all of you in the chat, and just pop your questions in. It's one of those streams today where it's just a quick, short one to touch base and get some content out there. Big up to Tony Claw Gunner. I did go on there last week. Great fun, and please go check it out. No, madness. It's been an eventful week, and it's only Tuesday, and it's already been an eventful week for me. But so I'm glad to be sitting here. Sound fine? Thank you. At least I don't sound terrible. I mean, I literally feel terrible, but we're rolling with it. Big up Static as well. Big up to everyone that's in here always. I see all of you. Hi Luca. Big up. But it's a madness. It's a madness. So the difficult thing is, I need to mention this actually. This is a good point. The difficult thing for me is I can't cover Thursday games because I am in a band. I'm in a military band, and I practice on a Thursday evening. So if the game's at 8 o'clock, if the games kick off at 8, then I can watch them. If they don't kick off at 8, then I'm still watching them. I just can't do any content on them. Which is a bit frustrating, but we roll with it. Like the game that's 5:45, I will watch it. I just won't be able to do any content on it because I'm not here. So just to make you aware of that, I can't cover Thursday games. So you won't see any like Europa League content for me apart from the games that I'm going to this season at home. So just to make you aware of that, because it's really annoying, these really early kickoffs, and I can't do it. So if it's 8 o'clock, not a problem. I can come home, I can watch it in enough time. So it's a madness. What can I say? Do you think Arsenal will get top 4? Yes, I do. If we don't, we should be calling for people's heads. Any 2 injuries to them, we're in trouble. Exactly. Like Craig says here, if Ramsdale, Saliba, Partey, Martinelli, Jesus pick up injuries, that would keep them out for 3 months, will crumble. Exactly. We have to wrap them up in cotton wool, that's for sure. Hi, Gracie. I love your channel. Go top one day. I hope so. You never know. Keep working together. We're building a great community, and as I said on my 1K video, I said we're a community. It's our channel, and it's great. I'm hoping to get some of you guys in the chat on soon. There will be an opportunity for that soon. To get, I'll pop the link in the chat, and people can come on, and I think that'll be good fun. But people, I'm going to wrap it up on here in exactly an hour. Timed that well. In exactly an hour, I will be on Arsenal, the History and More, Jez's channel with Kenny Ken. Link is in the chat now. Please go check that out. It's going to be a great podcast as always. But thank you for everyone that's come in. And I will be back in an hour. So please, everyone, go over there. Before we start, hit that like button. It really does help. Hit the like button on here. If you're watching on playback, big up to you. Do the same. And it's road to 1.5 and 2K now. Who thought I would ever be saying that? But I'll catch you soon, people. Come over to the podcast and let's play the outro and let's get out there. Peace.
Shoppers better took those risks. But on my fists we fire starters. One out of a million marine shows. Always in the field and then I won't be knocked out.
We're in the middle. Perez joining him. In it goes towards Olivier Giroud. Not a bad strike. What a goal that was. So Chilean takes. Oh!